What's up, Cereal Bowlz? It's your favorite easy cereal, Insaneapplejackz. How are y'all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you guys are well as well. And yeah, today we're getting back into some more Genshin. And of course, that's just because your boy's been meaning to do a stream of it all weekend, but couldn't really get that going at any point because it's just been a busy weekend. So we decided to come back today with full energy and actually a decent time schedule for it. So yeah, hopefully we can finish up some levels today by finishing up some side quest or some main quest. However we get these levels, I'm fine, as long as we're being actively productive in this. Because, man, I know it's only been like 3 days, but your boy has missed this game. I was sitting here the other day, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I was sitting here and I was like, yeah, I really want to do it. I set up the thumbnail and everything. I had it ready to go. And I was like, okay, we're going to go stream it for a bit. And then essentially what ended up happening, so somebody had told me that I needed to be ready for something that they wanted help with by a certain time. It's like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll be good. And looked over at the time, I was like, yeah, I'll be good. I'm all ready and all this goodness. And it's like, cool. And then I thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna get into it. I'm only gonna have this much time, and then I'll be mad about only having that much time. So let's not do that. Because, all honesty, that's the last thing I would want to do. So instead, we postponed it until today. Hey Joe, how are you doing today, dude? So, hopefully you guys are ready for some Genshin action. You're awake and alive, that's a good way to be. How be me? Me be good. Chilling out, we're chilling out. Just starting up some Genshin with telling everybody a story about why this episode hasn't happened yet. It takes a good minute. It does take a good minute for some reason. So, we out here chilling on the girl. If you ain't know, now you know. I mean, you probably knew though because the thumbnail, but if you want to find out all the stuff that happened last time, there is a little playlist going on for this now. So if you want to catch up to all of the Genshin action that we've been doing and see all that goodness. Because I want to say thank you to you personally while we're here. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. So if you don't know, Joe helped me be able to get the Blessings pack, which is an instant 300, and then it's 90 daily crystals each day. So hopefully we'll be able to bring you guys more pools and all that goodness as we continue with the Genshin. So first thing I need to do is I need to clock to the right time, because if we're not on the right time with the clock, then none of this is going to make sense or matter anyway. That's about the right time area. Adjustments are 30 minutes or greater. Oh my. Missing persons. I wonder if all the missing persons are different. Bug, you see the next event pool? I did not. Tell me about it. Your boy is hard debating right now because I do want to pull, because I do have some people left that I want from the current packs, but you know.
You're here.
I am here. Hello, Venti.
Wait, you're...
I am. Also, thick thighs, pretty eyes. What you doing here? How you doing? It's Clee. Why is the acting Grand Master here? Totally.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person.
You had to contact more than one person? Yeah? I see, Joe. I see. Well, hopefully you get her. I see. I'll see her at some point. Explosive.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
I mean, that is a very important distinction.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
A Jean I would never see. You're related! I'm sorry, I just had that moment. I looked at her face, and then I looked at his face, and then I looked at her hair, and then I looked at his hair, and I was like, yeah.
What a surprise.
What a surprise. How so?
I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
I mean, see, okay, what had happened was there was a bard, and he used peer pressure. He said he was going to keep singing if I didn't help him out. So, you know, that's a very dangerous threat.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
I mean, that's the hope.
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
So how many stones do you have saved up now, Joe?
Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
I mean, you know, I just happened to save the town, get a few things done, and, you know, eat a sandwich. So if you guys think I'm a hot shot, that's on y'all, but hey.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Does it feel like we're breaking the law? I think we're pretty in the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe.
I mean, it's a little out there, but it's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. At a point where stones are very welcoming.
But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
Okay.
I believe you.
Thank you for believing him and not needing the bard song to go off talking about, alas, I am the bard and I play the dragon. Man, that's a whole scene. This man caused a whole scene out here talking about some, hello, my fellow compatriots, we're here once again.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four winds.
Once one of the four winds. Can we talk about any of the other four winds? Like, I need to know what's going on with the Wind Brothers. Like, can I talk to them? Can I get some perspective here? Oh, Jean is the girl I'm practicing with to pose figures for printing. I saw the 3D model earlier.
However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago...
So, like, she says if it was... They keep using the term of it being poisoned and it having, like, bad blood. My question is, like... Essentially what they're describing is the dragon has rabies. This dragon has rabies. But, like, for how long has this been going on? Because I feel like at a certain point, this dragon would have just croaked it.
And then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up. We can't really blame it.
I mean, yeah. it is a dragon, and some destruction is in its nature, but being a corrupted dragon, like, we gotta give it even more of a pass, because it's not its fault.
But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
But acting Grandmaster! Those thighs can make you sit up here and get away with any statement. Publicly.
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
Yeah. Don't you hate when the pressure prevents you from doing the peaceful option, so the game makes you still do the hardcore option anyway? I feel you, Gene. I feel you.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
I mean, they think you've lost grip of the gravity of the situation. People don't understand the gravity of the situation. Let's start there. You have random people being like, we should get rid of that dragon. It's like, what's that gonna do? How's that gonna affect the ecosystem? And like beyond that, who's gonna get rid of the dragon? You gonna get up there and get rid of the dragon, Gramps? Dies save lives, they do. Except mine. You can crush my head. This guy.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius.
I mean, but how you gonna hate on the Knights of Flavorlicious? They got Jean back in the whole front, and then you got Lisa out here, and okay, I can see how you don't like the rest of the guards of Felonious, because like, look at those background dudes. Look at them guys out here writing tickets. They out here like tickets, tickets, tickets.
What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
I mean, you know, I've proven myself trustworthy, except for the time that I stole a magical instrument. But, you know, it wasn't my fault. I didn't even get the instrument. What you talking about? It was some cute girl inside of a bunny outfit. What do you mean, a cute girl inside of a bunny outfit? It was some cute thief. Why do you keep calling the thief cute? Yeah.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I mean, he had to have trusted me, considering all things here.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir? Pretends not to hear anything. Nah, I'm questioning that. We didn't steal no outfit. We were there to stop it from happening. Yeah. You know, I got an anonymous tip that there would be some cute thieves out here. Some phantom thieves. Oh. The tension in this room right now, you can cut it with a blade.
Wow, this is really
Right,
awesome.
Paimon? Like, right?
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Okay. Hit me with this rough idea of yours.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
Oh yeah, godly at changing the subject. Like, just look at that girl. I mean, just listen at that girl.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods.
Seven Nation Dragon God. I'm gonna dragon right up and dragon to your door. Didn't believe the thieves would be cute, so we had to check it out. You know, right? You know, when the black market gives you a source, it's a 50-50 sometimes. It's like, hey, bro, we got kidneys. And it's like, you got what? Oh, no, we got kidney beans. And it's like, oh, okay, that's not what I was looking for. Hey, bro, we got Lamborghinis. You got Lamborghinis? Yeah, here's a Lamborghini bike. Bro, I thought you meant the vroom vrooms.
The cryo god's Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
You're after the ammo god's power? I mean, he is locked and loaded. I don't know what you're going to do against that. So are they going to take over the defense of Monastead? So they want to kill Davalin? Or Devavalin?
Right.
Uh-huh.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duvalin's head, then...
I mean, so what real power forces and resources do they have to be like, yo, we just gonna go out here and exterminate the Dragon God? Like, how is that going to publicly put them in power? Because I feel like that would cause enough uprise against them. I know there's a bunch of people that have disdain for this dragon inside of our nation alone that would probably be for it and on their side, but I feel like that would still create enough public uproar against them to have some kind of like, to prevent that from just being a smooth transition.
The only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
Okay. So, you get the Holy Magical Instrument, you get the Holy Magical Dragon, you become a Holy Magical Instrument Dragon, and then you strum your guitar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited.
Right.
I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
How'd you manage to coerce them?
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
In the Goft Grand Hotel. Can we just talk about that name right there? Like, the Goth Grand Hotel sounds like quite a lovely experience. It's just a place that all the Gothic boys and girls end up going to.
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic
Exactly! So, it's just like, what exactly are they taking steps towards to prevent that? Because they're very open about their opinions from what I know about the story.
Such is the diplomacy between the seven nations.
Ah, yes, the seven nations. The backstabbing nation, the you better watch out nation, the oh, here I come nation, the you about to catch these hands nation. Man, the list just goes on for how shady these nations can be.
Outlander.
Yes, I am ready to go to our mission. Let's go. Wait a second. What's a go? Let's get it going.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
I like how this man keeps revealing himself and being like, yo, but it's a secret.
Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
That's the
Our
facade
actions
we're
are going to get them
maintaining.
stirred up.
Oh god.
Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
So like, how do those meetings go? Are you guys usually yelling at each other? Is it a yelling match at that point? So I like how the idle animations can play during a like conversation like that if you're not moving. So it's kind of like if you want to hear what's going on, but also if you want to hear Barbara, it's one of those 50-50 type things where it's like, I don't want to be missing story, but I also am enjoying this dance. It's funny that they had the foresight to be like, hey yo, protect your identity, go get a disguise, but at the same time, it's also like, nobody should know us yet. But you're right, you guys are allies, so if I out myself in this alliance right now, and then it comes to fruition later, it will be a terrible situation. So, I get you, I get you. Good looking. But also, bartender, homie, why do you just have disguises? Are you a cosplayer? Not secretly, like he's a spy. Why can't he be a spy cosplayer? Out here going to all the spy conventions. Secret agent cosplayer. Secret agent cosplayer. He dresses up and saves the day at the same time. Because he's a secret agent cosplayer. Do. So it's gonna be fun to get to use Barbara for a bit because I haven't used her since we actually pulled her. Like she's been sitting on a team ever since we pulled her, but I haven't gotten to use her yet because ever since that stream we haven't done anything really. I've loaded up and I've claimed my mail from the game, but that's about it. I saw this thing last time we were in this area. It looked really interesting, to say the least. I wonder what these challenges are actually like. No, that's not what our mission actually is. For a second, I thought that's where the pointer was leading to, and I was like, oh, cool, let's go. But no, the pointer leads to this giant ominous beam in the sky. The Sky Guardian commands that you go to the big beam. Hey, yo, what's these Geo Slimes? These men's looking out here dirty. They out here with the dirties. I mean, if you won't let me get the fight off you the normal way, we're gonna... Full Metal what now? Oh, bro, you know what it is. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. And we're gonna switch back. Keep that wet effect going on. Because... I mean, we probably could have just dirted him beforehand without re-upping the wet if we just would have kept our girl out there, Ms. Theodore, and let her finish him off. But I figured this would be more interesting to try to get some elemental practice down. Because if you don't establish that habit, then you won't really play like that. And that's gonna cost you terribly later on in a game like this. At least that's my feel. You know, like, if you want those habits, you have to establish them pretty early. Otherwise, you're just going to play it fairly mindlessly. Retrieved a holy urn, der Himmel. The treasure of Monosted and the power of the Amano Archon. Archon? Archon? Yes, Archon apple. There we go. Will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guards inside and take back the Holy Land. Yeah, Hamill. Take back the Mark Hamill. Gotcha. We will do. This team looks nice and trustworthy. What do you mean? They can handle this. They got this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We probably should have leveled them up just a bit more if we're being honest here, but we're not being honest here. It's fine. I'm assured I can still do it here. Yo! We get to use Deluxe. Deluxe. We get to use him for the likes of our trial. He has an eagle? Let's see, large geo slimes. A slime that uses a sturdy coating to protect itself. If you use heavy geo attacks, a claymore, or strong explosives, you should be able to break through its coating. Nice. Dang it. So, it's like they're not gonna let me. I'm gonna up Barbara. Putting her up to level 9 should be fine for now, but I'm just gonna up her to 12 just to be safe. We're going to do the same over here on this end. I know the recommended level is like 17 for this one, but I'm assured we could probably cheese this out fairly as long as we stat lined ourselves up right like that.
All the standing around is making me let the show begin.
I was hoping she would be able to just water dash that, but let's just no. Climb! I'm mad that she wouldn't climb. I'm mad that they didn't give me the option to just latch that. Okay, noted. Fire boy, get going, get going, get going. Also, let's see what you do. Oh yeah, it's a nice skill right there. Just a strong overhead, full of fire. It's a flame wheel of sorts. You know, it's perfect for the whole enemy family. So these are electric slimes. It's like, every time I see the electric symbol, for some reason my brain wants to go, oh man, look at the darkness slimes. And it's like, wait a minute. It's not how that works. Who's inside here just drinking wine? Look at that wine bottle just chilling out there. One of these villains was getting toasty. Getting pretty toasty. Was good, dude. Ready for a fight?
No! Don't eat me! You're human?
Yes, I am human. Also, I'm not going into that one. But also, why was your first assumption somebody was going to come and eat you?
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for the Holy Lermere. We have come for your life.
How did you guys know the liars here?
Simple deduction, Sherlock.
The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after
I
me.
like how this man cracked so easily. He's like, hey, yo, don't come after me. You want to know where it is? It's over there. It's not over here, it's over there. Yo, bro, come on.
I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about
He
to
does
win.
look like he's about to wet himself. It's like, yo, what you see? What was going on before this lockdown? What got you so riled up?
You just worry about yourselves.
I'm not looking forward to walking into this, because whatever's in there, it ain't friendly.
One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt.
Okay.
Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
How are you gonna make a threat, but also be out here like, hey, yo, but don't be telling I'm snitching. I'm not snitching. I'm just snitching. I like how his sword was just floating there.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
I mean, Paimon, are you allowed to comment on strange names? Although Paimon might be common, where Paimon's from. You know, they might be the Wisconsin Paimonians, known for their Paimon cheese and their Paimon pies. Very, very fancy delicacy that we're talking about here. If you've never had yourself a Paimon pie, you've clearly never been in an emergency situation that required food. Some would associate it and call it emergency food, if you will. Funny enough, I was looking at something, and I believe they said that it's become such a thing that they've included in their official patch notes, and it's like, yo, what? Oh, that's hilarious. Hello, timid guard.
Who are you? What are you doing
Why are
here?
all the guards out here so timid and disturbed? How'd you guys get approved for this job? Give up. No one's coming to rescue you. Enough talk. Stick 'em up. I like that one.
Ah, you're just going to
Yes.
attack me?
Yes, I am.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Don't falter. It's your ending here. Oh! Alright. So, don't fight me yourself. Bring out the heaviness here as you cheese it with this Geo man, who I know we have to sit up here and use Pyro to at least get the shield going. But like, come on now. No, we just got rid of our shock, but at least he took the hit. That's the main thing here. Woo! I don't like the way that was looking. And then I realized why I didn't like the way that was looking. Because he just got another shield.
He says the key's in here. Shall we try another room?
I'm mad they gave him another shield, so I had to sit up here and burn the shield again. Like, what's with this man and his shields? Let's see. Wooden shield, Machikal. Ward off attacks using a large wooden shield, which is comprised of dendro. Maybe there's a way to set it on fire. Maybe there is. Guys, I don't know. Did you hear about these giant guard dudes that carry big wooden shields that might be able to catch on fire? I hear that they might be able to catch on fire. Pull out some Noel for a bit. Greedy guard? Alright, let's see what you on, Greedy.
Who are you? How'd you get in
I
here?
like how the disguise they gave her was like, here you go, person who never changes your clothes. Here's a mask. And like, I was joking about being a phantom thief, but my girl out here really looking like she on that. You look like she about to go persona. We are goodwill ambassadors from the Shinzo Monasterian Association. There's nothing to discuss. Give up now. I'm going with the first one because it's funny.
Never heard of that association.
I mean, you don't
before.
have to hear about it for us to exist. Like, do you really need to hear about the association for it to have existed?
What are you lot doing here?
We wish to borrow the Holy Worm Harem. We are here to do goodwill stuff. We are investigating you for alleged corruption. I feel like this is something I would personally say. We are here to do goodwill stuff.
Oh? Keep
Alright,
talking.
I keep talking.
You're here for the liar.
I guess I'm here for the learn.
And just how do you plan to borrow?
I love to borrow. Just how do you plan to borrow it? How's 500,000 Mora sound? Well, we'll recommend you to the association. Have an apple. Yes. Imagine he's like, you know, I've been looking for one of these all day.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
I mean, it's not really looking down my nose.
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Don't yield. I've come here ready to fight. My association was very ready for this fight.
Here to play with me. There you are, eavesdropper.
Hey, it's the rabbit girl of sorts that's made of electricity and going to electrocute us with all her electric shocks. All right.
Blink.
And these fairies out here on something else.
Over here.
I thought we dodged in style. We just got hit very hard. Oh, sir, please tell me more about that hit right there.
Let me amuse myself a little. You really know how to get me going.
I really know how to get you going? Well, Electric Bunny Thief Woman, if you say so. Should that really be doing damage to her? Like, all things considered. Like, all things considered in this situation. She's an electric type, and they're electric types. You know, this should just be electric frenzy.
Find her might amuse. Let the show begin. Over here.
And come on.
Take this.
So like, I'm not a fan of.
Let me amuse myself a little.
these little flying things, but I feel like they're going to be a persistent threat. Aw.
Shall we try another?
At least they disappear once the magician disappears, though. Like, that's the upside here. But also, aw, we had the dirter. But also, I guess that means she's not like a singular character, but more so a character type. So, at least that's good for us seeing more of that character type. I think. I hope. I think. I hope. We got wheat. We got wheat. There's some more wheat. Oh no, that's a reddish. What you eating, dog? Eating a reddish. What you got, dog? I got me some wheat. Is that more wheat? It's more wheat. This is on beat? It's on beat. Y'all ain't ready for these moves. Hold up, vaporize them, ooh, ooh. Y'all setting yourselves up. What y'all doing to yourselves like that?
Eyes on me.
And now it's time to get overloaded. Ooh. I was like, wait, hold up, did she just dirt all three of them? Because it looked like she dirted the last one on the knockback alone. Like, hold up now.
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
This room's turning inside out? Is this room secretly a Rubik's Cube? We must solve the Rubik's Cube by taking off the rooms and putting them onto other rooms. That's truly the secret here. Nobody will question how we took the rooms off. They'll just question the fact that we put them back on. Oh, no, not a good choice. Not a good choice to be out. But it's fine, it's fine. As long as they don't shock her. I mean, what's up? Okay. Oh, look at this bartender fly. You know what? You a bartender fly. You got a purpose. You could stay alive. These other two, they're causing a commission. They're causing a commission? They're causing a commotion, and I'm a bouncer. So, yeah. Why don't we get these two out of here? Cuff 'em, boys. Are you not a bartender anymore? Damn. That's tragic. That's too tragic. Alright. Are you bugged? I mean, besides the obvious fact that you're a bug. Oh, I'm guessing I can't hit back there, which, that's funny. Mysterious key, open the gates. One to rule them all. I'm glad they didn't make us go through all those other micro gates, though. They're just like, yeah, here you go. One to rule them all. Let's go in here.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
What's up, rat god?
I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Oh. We just hit him with our fire boy. And he just said, fire boy who?
No escape.
In actuality,
Leaving so soon.
man might be dangerous. You're looking a little dangerous.
Wingblade.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh. Well, at least you were charged up, which means I can kind of tell where you are. And by you being charged up like that... Wait, I thought he just grabbed me by the chest, and I was like, no! We doomed! Is he doing like 400 a hit? You hit 16 yet? No, that's what I'm trying to do. How you doing, Nick? I couldn't play all weekend, so I figured now would be a good time to come and try to get some done. So I can't seem to combo latch this man right here for some reason. What you up to today? We're gonna just dodge for a sec. Yeah! Yeah! Don't be running up on that girl, Barbara. Alright, I need to hit the Walmart. Later, guys. Enjoy the Walmart, Joe! A fire decoy, that's a fire decoy, that's a fire decoy. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my health in that brief second.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Later, Walmart Joe. Gotta power level you. Be nice. We all know being behind in a game like this is not fun. That's how you miss out on stuff. Okay. So, I'm just gonna cheese you with some more burn. Because clearly my boy giving you that fair fight with these level 12s ain't it. That ain't the answer.
Can't run from death.
Let the show begin.
We can't bring her back. The water won't do it.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe
I mean,
hands.
you're still inside of their base, so is it really back in safe hands yet?
Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Which one?
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
See, somebody that actually gets the idea and concept of terror.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Never mind. But at least his speech was terrifying compared to the rest of them. Also, can we talk about Paimon's face right here? Like, it's so smug. It's so great. So apparently that put me at level 13, which was a 2 level up. I got things with me. I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. Still working on trying to get all my old thumbnails together so I can do a thing with that, but other than that, not too much. Figured I'd come do some of this in between time because I've been working on uploading the stuff and like getting it all together for a second today. Like, yeah. I thought that took me to adventure rank 13. I got happy. Now I'm just sitting here like, okay. Alright, guys. Also, let's get these achievements going. I think all of them should be here. Let's see. Let's see. So, shatter Geo Crystal Shield of a large Geo Slime, break a Electro Sinkin Mage Shield, set a Wood Shield, Matcha Curl Shield on fire, stop a Abyss Mage from regenerating its shield. If only! Complete the following achievement to receive a name card. That'd be nice. Nice looking name card. What you got going on your end? Anything fun in the works today? So I'm gonna check the wish section real quick, just because I know we have that set. We could get these two as a possibility, but we also still have stuff we want to pull out of here. Though we don't have enough Pangea yet, is what I'm being shown. So, with the lack of Pandemonium, maybe not? But I need to do something in order to get that going beforehand. We have just enough to get the other 3 from the store. So that works out. But that just means we also won't have any more for the next 18 days. Which is a bummer, but once again, it works out. Oh, is this for like a dupe for them? Or like their actual card in general if you don't have them? That'd be really cool. I'd probably use it on Razor just so I could have all the electric types.
Are you tired?
Oh, we wanted to go to the map as well so we could fast travel back and save just a touch of time. Not what I wanted to do. But okay. Hopefully that didn't do anything too bad. Quest. Okay, yeah, it just took me off the quest. Like, that'd be terrible if that was like a solid reset right there.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Ship.
That's one complaint I can say I do have, that like sometimes if you're too close to anything at a given point, the game will just go like, hey, you're in front of this thing. Didn't work. Hopefully work goes well, dude. Which drawing are you working on today?
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you, Venti. You know, it's great for you to welcome us back. What were you doing while we were gone, by the way?
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed
I
to
did
retrieve
manage
it.
to retrieve it.
The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
Memories. You're doing a really good job of hiding these facts, my boy.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Can he summon Dralvilin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work.
You made us do all this for something you doubt will work?
As you can see, the Lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
Okay, that at least makes sense, though. I'll give you that much.
In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Is Catherine right? Or did he request another one since then? He couldn't even play music fit for the tavern. I know, dude, that sounds kind of like an insult. You out here insulting this fine establishment where the beer foams to the top of the mug?
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Right. Right, how you gonna insult my man's tavern when you've been out here complimenting his wine so much? Auntie, you about to get slapped, bro.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc?
It's very important. It's this man's place of business, and you just gonna insult his place of business. How dare you insult his place of business?
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
I mean, that's a bonus of having it.
What do you mean?
My soul could not take her going. What do you mean? Nah, I wasn't ready. That was too good. I was just sitting here like, oh, okay, you know, she ain't gonna do nothing. She's super zoomed in. They hit the facial expressions. They was like, hee.
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it.
Why won't we be able to call him with it?
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings...
Okay. So how do we get new strings? Because I already know that's where this is going.
You're up, Outlander.
I was just up. I think it's your turn, Venti. What you talking about, bro? You look like you wanna come off the bench. You wanna stop being a bench warmer? I got you, bro. Are you talking about me? I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken.
It's not broken, but it's not in a good enough condition to work. That's some PhD type logic right there. That's like some law school type logic right there. See, he was at the crime scene, but he ain't guilty. Okay, now let me tell you why he ain't guilty.
It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
Yeah. We've been through this part.
Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Yes, I do. Where's this going?
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
All right. I don't know how this is gonna work, but cool. The whole color scheme for this thing changed. Like, it turned from this dingy instrument to, hey, how you doing? I'm trying to play some music. All right. Like, that thing looked cool. I'd like to display that.
It worked as expected.
As expected, he says. Okay.
This youthful glow.
Right? You know, like, can we bottle this dragon's tears and start selling it as like a skincare product or something? Like, I feel like we be rolling in the dough then, and then everybody be like, I love you, dragon. It don't even matter if you don't make the wind work right no more. I love you. And then everybody gonna be trying to get a piece of that dragon, talking about some dragon. Dragon, won't you just cry on me a little bit? Dragon. You know, some real beauty guru stuff out here. They out here trying to get on that big beauty guru.
Praising yourself? Really?
I mean, do you expect anything less from this man? I would have been shocked if he didn't praise himself. You know. Bro, so I was out here and then I saw myself doing good because I found a penny on the ground. And it was unlike any penny that anybody had ever seen, and only a person with immaculate vision, such as myself, for pennies, more specifically classic pennies, could have found such a specimen.
I was talking about the Holy Liar.
Were you, Gene? Were you?
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Liar won't continue to lose power.
So that crystal was enough to just make it not lose power again. Like, do we need... Can we just put that crystal on everything? Like, I feel like that's the solution to world problems right there. Talking about some crystal tier here, crystal tier there. Ooh, that chair looked like it's breaking. Chair will never break again. What? Yeah.
That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
I mean, how do you plan on making the dragon give us more tears? Do you want to make it watch a sad movie? Will help. Right, how do we do that? How can we make Ravlin cry? By hitting him? Yes.
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying.
You'll already be crying. Dang.
Suffering alone in some deserted place.
I mean, the dragon wouldn't be alone if you didn't leave him, Venti. You can't guilt trip us into going to hang out with the dragon if you're not hanging out with the dragon.
Dvalin.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist.
Hey! Alright, Jean, you out here holding it down. She said, you know what? It's gonna be a lot of work. Let me get you some backup. That's my girl right there. You see her out here holding it down for the crew, making sure that everybody has like an army behind them. Shout outs to her.
When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Cool. Leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How
It's
exciting.
very exciting.
Let me come up with a song for
no. A song for us. Alright, come on. Hit it.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Paimon going straight for the throat today. She said no games.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
Alright, you make a good point.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Paimon, the bangers, all the bangers, they gave her the best lines. I want to see like the script for this game. You know, I feel like if I get a script for this game, all I'm going to sit up here and see is a giant header that says Paimon, and then everybody else is going to have like a little leaflet talking about some everybody else. Oh, all y'all lines on this one page. Share them, find them, get them. Why Paimon got so many lines? Cuz? What you mean? Why? Because? Alright now? Like, you even have to question that?
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf
Ooh,
Bard.
ouch. That's an insult if I've heard one. Alright, I kind of feel bad for the man for once. For once. Said the only thing you good at, you bad at. That's crazy.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
What would you like? Hey.
It was a vial which contained the animal god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find
I've bought
the real one.
more than 2,000 fakes.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Because Paimon's just great
Sure,
like that.
you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20
A
you
beer
find.
for every 20 we find. Is that a fair deal? Also, my man said I went 2,000 deep and I ain't get it yet. Are they describing the gacha game system out here? Like, hold on. Game, don't be so real. Don't be out here tattling on yourself like that. Say you could go 2,000 deep. Also, are we even sure it's Dragon's Breath? Like, maybe it's just a dude with some bad breath breathing into some vials, talking about something like, "Hey, how you guys doing? You want some dragon breath?" You like, hold up, hey yo, chill.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers
Get
Guild.
that dragon's breath out of here. We got that one already. Oh, she likes that though. I wonder if she likes... No, she does not. Interesting. So some of them are seen more as performance arts, which, like, that makes sense for Barbara because idol. But, like, at the same time, it's very funny in its own right. I'm gonna look at it again. I very much want to do it. 7 interwinds. So I need 40 more paragems just to do it. We might get that by the end of this session. Adventurer's Guide. I thought they were going to give us something for fighting that lady as a boss, but I guess it doesn't count as us fighting her as a boss because technically that was a different lady. Technically. We're gonna teleport to this waypoint. We don't have that one activated yet. Dang. I mean, we could go to either one of the other ones, but I was hoping we'd be able to go to Wolf Temple and then just walk over. That seems easy enough. Except for like when the marker goes inside Wolf Temple and you're like, hey, hold up. Because your brain for half a second was like, yeah, we're... Oh, right. Let's not go in there. They're just out here marching. And then we got, like, this guy over here chilling on the lake. Hold up. Hold up. I think that's the boss that we need to fight. Oh. Well, I mean, nice to be making your acquaintance.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It feels like, oh man, dealing with this ice stuff. It feels like Noelle is just great against everything, and by that extent, it's changing my perception of crystallization, but at the same time, I know that's mostly just because of what I did in actually, like, making her on par, trying to make her on par with everybody else.
Have a good night, Shun.
Let's keep it going. Woo! And I didn't let him regain his shield. I don't think that's the right one, but I know I was supposed to do that for somebody. Let's see. Cryo Abyss Mage, use a cryo shield to protect itself. Perhaps you can break it down. Perhaps you could break down its defenses by pyro or other elemental attacks that react with cryo. Go. Yeah, we did the right thing. Cool. So now we can 100% claim this area. Also, that was also the right thing to do in our adventurers book, so no, that just happens to work out. Now we just have to enhance a weapon to level 10 and upgrade the statue of the 7 level 4. To which I feel like I need to do anyways, but you know, if y'all want to give me points for doing it, got no objections. Noted, giant pillar balconies, beams of light equals location you're trying to go to. I don't know if that was just a fluke last time, or if that was actually where I was trying to go. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, and if it happens again, then I might say something. We just barely made that jump up. But it's fine, it's fine, it worked out. I put your thing out, I put your thing out, I put your thing out.
Let's dance.
What you gonna do? Hit an idol? You probably would. You look like the type of dastard weefo that would hit an idol. Come on now. Oh. It's a gear giant. Beat the monster guarding the ruins to complete the challenge. Can we teleport back here if we go? Because there's a part of me that wants to have my girl chillin', but at the same time, that means I have to go to the statue to actually revive her. So first off, let's give her an actual sword. I was thinking about this one anyway. Give her some artifacts. Increase healing incoming by 20%. Increase defense by 100. I feel like that's something that needs to happen for her, if anything, because it's like she puts out the damage. She doesn't have the defense or the health for it, though. Maximum HP plus 1,000. Nice. Those are all pretty comparable to each other, and that's what we figured out while sorting this last time, but let's see. Plus defense on that as well. We're gonna up the defense even more, get that plus defense going, and then bonus on top of that. That's the plus attack. Plus attack's already on somebody, so I think we're gonna go with the HP. Set bonus. Set bonus. Oh, so I have both set bonuses going off. Cool. Let's see, picking up. So, opening a chest regenerates 30% HP over 5 seconds. Neither of those second effects are really good enough. But it's one of those things where I guess like, I guess if I had to pick.
Are you tired?
We're also going to do Barbarous real quick. Okay. Refinement, rank 1. Bane of the Storm. Tides increase damage against enemies affected by Hydro or Electric by 12%. So that might be the perfect thing. Energy Shower. Each elemental orb or particle collected restores 1% HP. When switching characters, the new character taking the battlefield has their attack increased by 48% for 10 seconds. The effect can only occur once every 10 seconds. Still not bad. It's still like a really dope. Upon causing a vaporized electro charge, frozen, or a hydro infusion swirl reaction, increase attack by 20% for 12 seconds. I think I'm going to go with straight up damage. considering the fact that she is a hydro unit, and we're gonna see how that goes for us for now. Is the healer, so I don't know how well that'll play off of itself, but hey. We'll plus her defense there. We almost have a 4-piece set on her with this. Imagine getting the 4-piece set bonus here. Hey, there we go. And that one still works because that's 430, so it almost puts her in a, or that does put her in a better position overall. So, let's see. Use revival item. Invent fried eggs. Receive or revive a character and restore 100 HP. Let's see. An egg fried on the side. The yolk flows out nicely when broken, so it's satisfying. I wonder how rare these are, but I'm gonna do it.
I wonder when I'll...
Let the show begin!
Well, we're at least getting some health back for her. Slowly but surely. Well, I say slowly, but like, those are incremental jumps. Everything but main character is pretty high right now. Well, Barbara's still lower on the health scale, but once again, they're all pretty much in the same bracketeering zone right now, so it seems like a pretty good area of sorts. We got hit with that wombo combo, so let us just pull back for a second. This might not have been the area I was supposed to be in, but tell that to Apple 5 seconds ago.
Take this!
I was about to be so mad if that had, like, barely tapped. How about you were on the edge of that hitbox, so, by that logic, here's some damage. We could probably do this even without the heal or without the levels. It's just how we manage our heals. Also, not getting caught in that, because getting caught in that will definitely kill this effort really fast. I'm just barely scrapping this man's health on top of that. That probably would have been smarter to come into this with some form of ultimate on, but It's also equally as fun to try to cheese him out just to see if we can.
You haven't won yet. Let's dance.
Effects are a lot more powerful than trying to sit up here and just like straight hardcore hit you. So if I gotta sit up here and do this whole thing by hard Barbara switching back and forth on you, that's kinda how we're going to cheese it.
I'll protect us.
It's a good thing we activated that healing. So we've got it to have health at this point. I don't know why I thought this was a smart idea when I saw it was level 20, considering the fact that the level 6 17s were out here barely taking damage, but at the same time, hear me out. What if it was a smart idea? I mean, like, I don't see anything inherently wrong with our choice in fighting this thing under level. Like, the only thing that's really going to happen is it be a longer fight.
Wingblade.
She does a decent amount by herself, and her ultimate charges relatively fast, but one, she can't take that much damage, and two, besides her not being able to take that much damage, her ultimate seems to do little to nothing to him. It also doesn't help that his ult does a decent amount to us, but that paralyze right there came in so much clutch. I think we'd be even talking about this fight anymore if I didn't get that paralyze off.
Wingblade. Let the show begin.
I can't wait to get dupes into some of these characters and see how their actual abilities expand, because they're really cool characters, but like some of their skills when you first get them are like base level in nature.
Oh no! I'll protect us.
We're going to just sit up here and cheese him out a little bit. See, the best part about this, though, is my team's pretty set to kind of do a fight like this, even if we're not set for it. Because everybody has some form of effect that's balancing this out and making it not seem too overleveled for us. And that's another reason why, like, the importance of your elemental play becomes so heavy, because it's like, if I think this is taking a long time now, trying to do this while using the squad in their current form, no, this would be terrible without any elemental charging. Because the extra AoE damage is definitely a benefit.
Let the show begin. Take this.
It turns like a fight like this from a like 30-minute fight into a 10-minute fight.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Noelle boosting up to help heal herself is definitely like the additional gods in here, because Barbara can only do so much with her heal at a time, which is definitely very helpful for the whole squad, all things considered. So having her have the ability to heal on her impacts like that definitely boosts up in those downtimes, so I can sit up here and hot swap and be sure that there's never too much pressure on Barbara as a healer.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place
I mean,
like
we
this.
did, though.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Which skills are we honing today? We gotta hone all the skills, right? Just all the skills.
Wow, very impressive.
How impressive we talking about here?
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place.
Is to never look hard.
Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
I mean, she's not wrong.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
It does, though.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
She was a turtle girl.
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Does Paimon just have a thing against turtles? Are we learning something new about Paimon today? See some fire damage, but it's fine. It's the only thing left on the field, so we don't really have to worry about that. Also, I'm surprised the fire guys and the geo guys were standing here and getting along together. Like, we're making plants. We're burning plants. Like, hey, yo, bro, chill. Those my plants. A seed of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Item. Just give me my item. Like, y'all gonna get hurt. I want my item. Double down. So, like, she can use more weapons to begin with anyway. Which is craziness. I was hoping to get one of these to a girl, but we're gonna go there. And which two doesn't she have anything for? She doesn't have anything in her chalice section, and she doesn't have anything in her other section that isn't the chalice. This also be nice. So we can boost it up and have 2 units basically doing the same thing off of these artifacts by boosting it up, so they both get bonuses from that. We're going back. No, we're going to the ruins. Okay. Like, we're going back to headquarters, right? Because if we're going back to headquarters, I'm just going to teleport there. We're not going back to headquarters. I'll walk. That's a tall mountain, though, so I probably should go see the statue. Just because if it requires more stamina than I have, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Just gonna be standing at that wall like, bro, just let me up. I'm cool. I'm totally not trying to take any of your secret treasures. Wrong statue at a 7, but hey. Well, this will tell us something, though. Oh, worship level is carried between all of them. Cool, so I don't have to go to a specific statue every time. That's good to know. Now to just actually find the crystals to get that done. Imagine they were like, hey yo, you disrespecting the statue out here. Just hit it. Alright, that's 1 point. We docking you a point of stamina. That'd be terrible. Game would have me livid because I'd be out here accidentally hitting the statue all the time, talking about some dang, bro. I was too close. I was just practicing. Oh, you know not to mess with her, huh? Pig said, I ain't stupid. Said, I'm gonna get out of the way here. Adventure rank slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I think this might be the best point at which to climb up. Nah, Geo Slime. Not how it works, bro. We appreciate your attempt, though. He said, I'ma get you. One of these days, I'ma get you. I'm just like, yup. So we can feed our 1-stars in, because I'm more than likely not going to use any of the ones or 2s. I think this is the one that this is the one that we're using on Barbara. So we're gonna refine it. We're gonna refine it twice and then we're gonna feed it material. Or we're gonna refine it as many times as we can refine it. Refinement rank 2. Increase the percentage to 15%. Nice. You would think after being told no that many times by it, I would just learn. But no. The 21%. And then we go all the way up to 24% if we get this to its 5th level. So, not bad. We're going to select material for this and up the level of this real quick. I think we might get bonuses if we use the same typing, so we're gonna at least try for that. And I guess we can use 1 spear because I don't have any spears yet. Let's enhance it. Okay, so we're at 7 on this enhancement level, and I know I said I was going to try to keep it to roughly the same item, but I want to see what happens at level 10 for this. So let's go for it. Imagine still not getting to level 10. Sure. XP gems. Cool. That is just enough. So we got our first weapon to level 10. We get to see how much of a difference this actually makes, because as of currently, she was doing about 8 damage per hit. Which, not super ideal, but, you know, I guess also not terrible. Oh, that's nice right there. I jumped it up to doing triple to 4 times sometimes. Like, she's plucking over here by herself. That's the craziness right here. Like, I didn't feel the need to pull out anybody else for that fight. She was plucking them by herself. So we just need to do that to everybody else and we'd be fine. I've been slowly going through and leveling stuff like that, but for the most part I've just been leaving it untouched to kind of see. Light a fire with a pyro skill first. That means I have to change my team, so no. Do that later. This whole time I thought I was getting closer to this, and in actuality I am, but also in a really weird way. Activate that teleporter. Hey, that got us to rank 12. Yo. I can at least say I got that today. Oh, this is not the same cliff. Gotcha. Up here thinking that they're the same cliff. I really need to take my cliff studies more seriously.
Leave it up to me.
I like how she just gently blew him over. All I can think about is like Pai saying, "Well, blow me over."
I'll catch up.
I don't know if that's like a good thing for the situation or not either. Just funny. That's where my mind was like, yup. That's totally something that would be said in this context. So we're gonna chill out on this ledge and then keep going. Recover that stamina. And then who needs that stamina? Yeah, we got this. We have a closer teleport now. That's one bonus. But the second bonus is... What's in this chest? What's in this chest? What are these? They almost look like the teleporters, but they're not the teleporters. Oh. They're challenge idols, I'm betting. And if I had a fire unit, I'd light it. I'd light each one of them, and then that'd essentially get us to open. Why not? Do hot swap on it real quick.
Leave it to me.
I like how I did that, but I forgot to deploy team. So now it's just like, yep. I bet you somebody's out here looking like, right, that's the perfect right there. That's all you need. And our chest is open. Go. But also, let's get this one right here. That's a bonus that chest opening at least ups your levels. But let's be real, man. That experience game needs to be kicked up. Also, another bright side is at least we can... Don't be doing that. Y'all had y'all chance to fight. Party set up.
That's more like it.
Chill.
All right.
Chill. Y'all had y'all chance to fight. Joke's on you, my boy. In combat, I am not. In running, I am. Woo. What is set up? Bro, that's like, don't do that to me. I don't know what happens when your only unit faints. And I ain't trying to be the one to find out. That sucks so much. Talking about some live from Apple's bedroom. The L Olympics. Yeah, what happened? Died with one party member. Live! Man, that's tragic. I remember when I had one. Yeah, what you do? Not die? Ooh. Alright, you right. Alright, okay. Soul wrenching. Like, I know I could just walk it at that point, but... Damn it! The fact that they let me just walk that part, though, I'm actually surprised. A lot of games wouldn't let you just do that. They'd be like, hey bro, what I tell you, get to climbing. Hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot, hand, hand, foot, foot. Them lightning boys ain't playing over there. I just see them going in, talking about some, hey guys. Nice. So we have another amulet to praise the goddess with. Wait, were we supposed to go into the Lion Temple? Let me back out. Yeah, we weren't supposed to go into the Lion Temple. We were gonna get our stuff caved in. He's gonna be out here asking if anybody do the buffing, man, because they was about to take our muffin cap. Not the muffin cap! It's the only cap that I can find that looks like a muffin! Yeah, bro. He's trying to cave us in. They said sold. Oh no.
I feel a little.
Oh
weak.
no. I hate fall damage with a passion. I'm gonna start a change.org to prevent fall damage from ever happening, so Barbara never has to go through that again. See, y'all lucky that there's multiple chests here. I would have just walked off. Talking about some, I'll be back. Well, then y'all did that. And y'all like, here, chest for days. So, yeah. We're just gonna set this team up to be for all those elements we need. But we don't necessarily have a team.
This will be interesting.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries. I'll keep an eye on you.
And once again, we forgot to deploy it, but inside my brain, I go like, oh, well, I'm on it, so I'm deploying it. No, that's not how it works.
Cool it.
We're not able to do this even until we appear and destroy all these units around here. Which, with the team we just switched to, ain't gonna happen. I can tell you that now. Even with this team, it might take a second. I need to stop forward dashing like that, because that's how I just ended up in a situation of Barbara taking all that fall damage. So that's clearly not how you do it. I was thinking maybe last time, maybe it's just a high. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. You know, you fly for me. You all windy. I'm just trying to make it to my destination. I don't want no trouble. I don't know what y'all talking about. It's cause I'm zooming past them don't mean nothing. Yes.
Let's dance!
To take care of herself as far as this regard goes. But like, hey buddy. I know you're immune, but I want you to come towards me. Maybe like the suction cup beam was going to sit up here and draw you in. After all, who could ignore the suction cup beam? We don't have to fight this thing, but I wanted to until it started whooping. Until you started whooping my ass, so I'm gonna go inside. Gonna go inside. Cause it ain't playing fair. I thought everything was gonna be nice, smooth. Nah, it wasn't nice or smooth. Said hello, good day. I heard you wanna play. What do you mean you can't stay? I heard you have the whole day. Get yourself up off this map. As a team effort. Collaborative. And somebody shooting electric arrows in here. Oh. Oh. That's what they want me to do. I mean, I could clearly just swim over, but... Oh. Okay. I guess. Vaporize. Vaporize. Let's get these things done with fast. Before Arrow Boy gets any more ideas. The sleeping cryo giant. I wish he was sleeping. Thank you. 'Cause I was having a hard time opening that. They were like, "You want to climb?" I was like, "No, not technically." You know, that was worth.
Haven't won yet.
Come on. And quick change. Woo! So we good? We good? What's going on? Oh. Well, it opened, so I think we're good. No need here to look for an extra goblin man. We're going to put this effect on and let Noelle just kind of splice and slice on them, because what she does best. I switched over to main character for just a second to see output. Can't hit somebody while they're casting a spell. That's against the rule book. Like, especially if they openly declare, "Hey guys, I'm casting a spell. Don't hit me. Thanks." Like it's an open rule. We've had it inside the book for eon. In comparison to everybody else, Noelle just kills in the damage zone. I'm gonna have to really break down the relics that I put on her and figure that out. Because like, okay, I see you, girl. There's nothing on that side. I had to double check and look back like, we good? We good? Everything got? Alright, cool. That's not what they wanted us to do! Ah! That's what jumping the gun will get you, Apple! Yeah, just drop at that point. When they told us we can't climb, that was a dead venture right there. Oh, of course. There's a moving platform. Of course, there's a moving platform. There are moving platforms. Never what I expected to be. Oh, you were coming forward. No. Living. I was like, oh, it stopped for like a long time there. Maybe it's good for us to jump off. And then it started moving forward. I was like, oh. Oh. I regret the choices I have made. Is that what it's gonna move? It doesn't. So I rushed across that one for no reason.
I'll catch up.
Are you guys trying to have synergy? Wait, is there a guy in here? Yeah. Yeah. There's a rain boy in here.
Steady as stone.
See, what you guys didn't expect is me? They didn't expect me? Yeah, I think that's the proper. Every time he gets shot. Gotcha. I figured that's what was going on, but nah, bro. If you gonna keep making it rain, I'm gonna have to kick you out the club, which is the exact opposite of how that works, but it's the only way we can sit up here and teach him a lesson, a very valuable lesson, in not making it rain and healing things. Certain things don't need to be healed, okay? Okay.
Leave it all to me.
Actually, I don't know if you're just crystallized element. The other one. Did I kill that thing already? I like how I started hitting him. He's like, nah, you right. See, you don't like your own electricity, which I can abuse. Electroshock, 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 electroshock. Oh. Oh. Okay, so let's abuse this really quickly and try to I
must leave no stone unturned.
get all that damage in. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, nope. Can't let him think about it. Not even for a second. Okay, so that worked out decently well. Wait, what happened to the... Did he steal my chest? Let's see. Pyro Abyss Mage. Use a Pyro Shield to protect itself. Perhaps you can break it down. Its defenses with Electro or other element attacks that react to Pyro. We just had to keep looping that combo on that man. He didn't stand a chance. Once you looped him into a combo, it's just like, what he gonna do now? What he gonna do now? That's a nice grand chest.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It was alright.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror.
We're not, but, you know, we at least got the first part done.
Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Could they? What could they be planning this time?
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean.
Is it enough?
You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise
I know you do.
them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteor.
Wow.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
That's an amazing third option. It's like, you know what? I choose neither. That's my option here. That's the one I go with. Oh, no, it's still out here. It's still got beef. You're right, you got too much. No, let's not make that mistake again. I only got so many eggs. Giant tornado god that has an issue with me. Giant tornado god that has an issue with... Tornado god has an issue with me. I don't know what I did to catch these hands. I like how the money weasel fixed himself as soon as I ran up. He's like, yeah. Wait, so you gave me a chest, but the chest is locked. Oh, because I have to find the other one. Watch the other one be the giant tornado thing. And I actually have to defeat it just to get it. Oh! No. Crystal Fly. Those things look too similar. Wait, I see it. Buddy. Wanna go get a chest? Let's go get that chest together. Where you going? Yeah, I was like, I thought it was over here. I was like, let me find out there's more. Right here. Right here. I'm following you. I just know where you going. Said no. Can't know where I'm going. You gotta follow. Ooh, Also, we got enough for this now, so I say let's go for it. Got the Dawn, got the Blood Tainted, got the Sharpshooter's Oath, Emerald Orb, Cold Steel, Swing Shot. Yo, we got a Barbara dupe. Let's go. Let's go, my dude. Emerald Orb, Swing Shot, Debate Club. Nice. Yeah, that was definitely worth. So we're going to go into her attribute, no, her constellation, and activate the first constellation for her. He regenerates 1 energy every 10 seconds. Decreases the CD. Decreases the cooldown, let the show begin. During this ability duration, the current character gains 15% bonus hydro damage. Increase the level Shining Miracle by 3, maximum upgrade level is 15. Nice.
Go, Barbara, go!
So I think that sits up here and puts her in a very strong lead for our healer, as far as all things are considered. I was gonna say, oh man, I forgot to screenshot it, but yeah, we're streaming it. I can just screenshot it later. It's just funny that my brain was like, wait a minute. So we're gonna go up this way because I think this is the easier way to get up there, but I could be wrong. And then we'll just up and over into it. Now that we have the plane level disadvantage. Plane level advantage. Ah, I know how you flowers work. I'm good on that. Also, give me that Atua. Praise Atua. We get ourselves some new omelets. And now for the grand entrance. Alright. They ruined my grand entrance. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Say, keep it moving. Even you guys couldn't prevent me from touching the chest. Oh, nice. I got a new purple book for one of my mages.
Someone needs assistance.
I know what you're thinking. Apple, why didn't you fight any of them? No. Just no. No, there's one all the way up there, but it's protected by a barrier. That's crazy. Dr. Livingstone, what should we do? Although we work out how to break the seal with so many monsters around. Excuse me, I was lost in thought. I'm Livingstone, a career adventurer. You, amidst the valley flooded by monsters. I never thought I'd encounter another living being that's not a monster. You must be one of my peers, a great pioneer adventurer. With the mysterious star above the brooding abyss below, this is what our adventurer souls are made of. An ancient battlefield protected by triple seal barriers, which were set up by the surveyors using... not surveyors, survivors. I don't know why my brain defaulted to surveyors. I was like, yeah, somebody was surveying the area. Survivors using elemental powers to let their fallen comrades, their grave marks with swords, rest undisturbed. But what should we do? Sorry, I was lost in thought. Rest undisturbed. The seal? Well, these swords and the treasure among them were the relics of the warriors who fought and died here. How could anyone let 3 Hurikura camps come ramaging and disturb their sleep? We're not Hermakuras, so you can't say that I'm doing is disturbing their sleep. We are adventurers who use their wits to conquer all mysteries and secrets. I understand where you're coming from, but the seal... what do we do, seal? Based on the flow of elemental forces, I, the Great Livingstone, have successfully worked out the location of the seal which keeps the barrier intact. The 3 sealed barriers composed to elemental monuments located in 3 nearby Hurikura camps. The northern camp matches the records of the Meaty tribe. Not the Meaty tribe! I wonder if people ever just see them and be like, hey yo, it's the Meaty boys! It's Mr. Meaty out here trying to sit up here and sell the meats. Found in works of the great scholar Ellen, they basically are a tribal race that loves nothing more than thick muscles and thick meat. They, unlike us, do not have the spirit to seek wisdom. The elemental monument located in the Meaty tribe arena, I snuck into their camp to activate it without realizing that stepping into that area meant challenging them. Next thing I knew, Hurricanes everywhere. Whimpers. If we can teach them a lesson in fighting, we might have a chance to break the seal. The other elemental monument is located in the southern camp of the Sleepy tribe. They are hurricanes that sweep like logs when night falls. Once again, they lack our hard-working spirits that never sleep. The elemental monument located in the pool in the camp. When I sneaked in under the dark, there was a huge hurricane with a shield. Head east and climb up the hill and you'll find the camp of the Eclipse tribe. During the records, they are rigid followers of shamanic tradition. They do not have our adventurous modes, breaking spirits. The elemental monument is at the center of the camp, but the elemental monument is surrounded by Eclipse tribal Shimmercurls, and Abyss mages can also be found alongside them. That's the one I just left. I, Livingstone, the adventurer bearing the wisdom that could match their stars, and the courage to brace all ruins, lack only the brute force to triumph over them. You feel sorry for me, don't you? Kind of. But you are talking about grave robbing. But wrong. In the dictionary of adventurers, there is no such phrase as feeling sorry. Only the phrase, not enough effort. We must exert our utmost efforts to leave any regrets that star in the abyss are waiting for us, young adventurer. A pity that there are things that can never be achieved even for a person who bears the Livingstone name. Clear out the 3 hurricanes and activate the 3 seal elemental monuments. You can't achieve such a thing without brute force, no matter how adventurous you are. Oh, I'm dying, so very dying to see the treasures lying behind these sealed barriers. If you are a true adventurer and believe you have the wisdom and courage to match anyone, then take up the challenge. But, my fellow adventurer, take care of yourself. Do not let your excitement in adventure pass you by. Not when there are still infinite mysteries in the woods to behold. I'm gonna come back to that. That girl acts him a lot. Like a lot. She said, hey, can you do this, and this, and this, and this? What about this? I think this was our current mission. A clear sunny day, you go for a walk to Springville with Paimon. That's definitely not our mission. Is there anywhere closer to it? We were over here earlier, so we could teleport there at least. Yeah, 500 something meters to still go to. Can't switch characters while swimming. Yes. Calling it now. That's BS. It's just a part of the system to keep us down, man. They're trying to keep us down. kill blade right there.
Leave it up to me.
Did the other one just run away? Like, nah, y'all got that. I'm over here. Is he still running away? I was like, I know this thing ain't running away, talking about some, I'ma get away, guys. I'll avenge you later. That's crazy. Ain't no loyalty among ogres. How dare they? That where we're... No, that's not where we're supposed to go. But man, think about Alright now. Time for you to go home, fella. It's time for you to get out of my neck of the woods. He said I was just trying to sleep. How could you? Hold on. This is turning out to be better than I thought it would be. Yo. They ain't never work out like that. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Hey! We discovered more of the map. That's what I'm talking about. Statue to 7. Now we own 2. I apparently need 4. Which, that sucks. I think I see one right there. See, the question is, how do they want you to get to that one now? Here is updraft over. That's not what I think it is either, but you can't catch me. I won't have to come down. Yes, you do. Got it. Got one of them. Just like your friend, you gotta come down at some point. I know he around here. I'll catch you one day, butterfly. Oh, we were supposed to be going this way anyway. Well, that works out. Conveniently. Quite conveniently. Let's just be glad it's just slimes. Had it been anything else. Wait a minute. It's not on the item. You dive down. It's such a lovely looking orchard. I say as I try to destroy boxes instantly.
Woohoo!
What's up, Paimon?
Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Assemble!
Let's put our crystals together.
Okay.
Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy.
Does it?
Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
Okay. Although I probably should have.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
I almost feel like I should have just been carrying them to begin with to purify them before we got here. Also, Jean, you saw me do this before.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is
Refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we...
What do we need next?
use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Let me try it. Okay. At least they didn't make me do it one at a time.
It worked!
Did.
It seems completely different from before.
Is it playing the menu screen? Yeah, it's playing the menu music. It's a nice touch.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to
I know
you.
it is. But, you know what? I ain't gonna be a venti about it.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror?
In a nice secluded place where nobody will see a giant dragon.
It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail.
Yeah. Casualties a mini.
Perhaps here at the winery?
You don't think there'll be wine casualties?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
Right. Seems like it'd be a pain.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away.
Oh?
It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right?
Yeah?
Then the best location to play the lyre would
A
be...
cliff near the sea, in the sky. Play the lyre as you glide through the air.
Even Amber would never think of doing such a thing.
Yeah?
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
About your sister? But the tagline says brother, and also it was supposed to be... That's a mistake. Also, that's funny.
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff.
Yeah?
What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
I mean, it should, considering that's the place we started out and found a dragon the first time.
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Okay.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready.
Should I bring anything? Like, are we staking out the dragon? Are we going to need healing items in case it goes wrong? Like...
Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Please don't be late, but show up when you're ready.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
How awful.
Let's see. I know I'm not here on official business, so why did I sound so stern just now? It seems I struggle to break out of work mode. Tell me about the knights, tell me about the holy weir.
Barbados' sacred relic. Mondstadt's treasure. The holy lyre. No wonder it has the power to purify evil. I hope it will help us save Dvalin like Venti. If it can, then it truly is a blessing bestowed upon us by Lord Barbados.
So that.
It can't be.
Although we may be able to negotiate with Storm Terror, we'll most likely have to fight. Please be ready for it.
Are you helping us? Tell me about Angel's share.
I mostly decided to do it on a whim. Though I must say that Bard is quite intriguing.
Is he now? You must know something.
Besides, it's bad for my business if we keep letting Storm Terror do whatever it pleases.
Good cover, good cover.
Let me be clear, though. I did it for you, not for
Aw,
the
that's sweet.
That's not bad.
Oh, how awful.
So, let's map this out. Yep. We're at the other one. So, teleport up. And we should be good. Could be. Keywords here. Why didn't you just walk around and fight? Climb it. Why'd you have to go climb it straight up? It's more interesting that way. You ever climb a mountain from the side? Still quite the feat, but let's be real. The feat is diminished because I walked around. That means walking. But climbing's more effort, but that means walking. Uh-huh. Noted. Would rather rock climb than walk. Hey man, I'm just saying, if they had the ability to rock climb everywhere, it'd be annoying. But it'd also be fun.
Let's dance.
Like that girl going down. I need to get however many more of those things I need so I can up my stamina again. My stamina is tiny, dude. You gotta love how this dude's just standing right here. Just keep him dazed. And that's how we solve our issue with all these flowers that we can't stand. Swear to you, the first time I encountered those flowers incidentally. Locked. Dang. Why is it locked? Rank 22 or above domain. Dang. Yeah, no, the first time I ran into those things, terrible experience. I was just sitting there looking like, I'm getting stun locked, aren't I? Yeah, I'm getting stun locked. Okay. Also, time to get up out of here. They started chasing. And let's be real, I don't think we could handle that chase.
Go, Barbara, go!
That or I just really don't want to waste resources before going into the possible dragon fight. Keyword, possible dragon fight. Knowing well on that it is a dragon fight. But hey, at least we get to fight a dragon. I think that's modern thing. I feel like it would be broken if it wasn't tied to stamina, but like, man, give me my dash. Or at least when a man run without having to dash. I thought about it, and I was like, let me try this out. And it actually enacted.
Everyone is finally here.
Yes, we're all here.
What a view!
Such a lovely view.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better.
If we had to wait for everybody to get here in the first place, and we all just left each other, and it was all in the name of preparation, and we weren't going to do anything until everybody got here, why didn't we all just walk over here together?
Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song.
Who would have thought it?
I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
I suppose. Just a tad. A little bit.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the holy light.
I give him that. I give him that. That was one line. It's like, we get it. And I was like, you know, you're right. We do get it. Dragon said, ooh, opening theme. I love that. My jam. Play that opening.
You have what has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Tone deaf bard!
Tone deaf bard!
By him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now, listen to me! To deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
I see.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them.
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master.
Are you supposed to be his true master?
Will you beware your magnetic shadows? Watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
How careful do we need to be here? Barbat, Venti, please be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean?
I like how she just screamed it out, by the way.
Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
That was nice of her.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
If it needs to be repaired again, I'm about to...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
Yeah. But also, dang. That sucks. We can't let this Abyss Mage get away.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
That's right.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
No need?
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
Did you now?
What?
When he came there to finish things off, I could tell that much. But it was also like, did you now?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job
done. Oh, do you now? You have top men? You have people that'll get the jobs done for you? Dirty their hands up a little bit? Yeah? And everybody? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
He does. He does. Amazing.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Our little Paimon. I see, Venti.
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt
Okay.
will not go unpunished.
It won't? Dang. And I thought it was gonna go unpunished this whole time. The dragon is really riled up now.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Yo, the earring that he rocking pretty cool though. Like, look at that thing. Prologue tutorial med, prologue act 13. You can now improve your adventurer rank by offering Amakama to the statues of the 7, unlocking waypoints, seeking out chests in the open world, completing quests, and clearing domains. Yeah? Domain of Forgery, take on the challenge. You know, just take on the challenge. Nothing too specific there. Who are you? Sharp, the Blackhound mercenary. What do you want? What are you doing? Master Goff pays me to protect his young, esquire. His young esquire pays me to keep this a secret from his old man. To get paid double, I just have to stay put and keep my mouth shut. Look at them, being all lovey-dovey, when I'm right here watching. Young people these days, no sense of shame. Wait a second. Are they getting a kick out of me watching them? I cannot abide this. Are you bored? Of course. After chasing the monster away, I have absolutely nothing to do. Earlier, the young master asked me to help him pick some flowers, but he and that young lady started getting all lovey-dovey right away. What need do they have for flowers? I reckon the young master forgotten all about it already. Do you want them? Just take them, if you do. It's no use for them anyhow. Cool. So where's this young master that you speak about? You just look like you're out here by yourself. Like, I don't know. Anybody else got the feelings that the young master is just made up and this man's out here just chilling by himself? Okay, so that's a challenge and not a teleportation location. Cool. Like, which one did we complete? But realized it.
You seem tired.
We can teleport up to the winery. Right? Right? Oh, close enough. We can teleport to the winery. You should have went back to the city. Wait a minute. Nope. Bad statue. The statue doesn't let my crystal flies get away. Alright. So, teleport here real quick. And then we'll come back for the winery side of the story later. We're almost level 13. We're a smidge of a hair off from that. I would go the extra mile and keep going just a bit more, but I'm hungry, so it'd probably make more sense just come back later.
Avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild. The formal
work of the guild? Please tell me.
The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
Are they now?
What kind of commissions
right,
are they?
Paimon? Good question. Good question.
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely
dangerous. Oh no, guys. Let me hear more.
But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself.
I mean, well, Katarina, you're a good source of information, so come on now.
Here you can find the details of today's commissions.
Sir, my name is Katarina.
Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you.
How generous we talking?
Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. I await your return with great anticipation.
If you say.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
If you say so. Open the map, see the area with ongoing events, proceed to an area to learn about the event going on there. The Adventurer's Handbook also keeps record of many of these things. Check it regularly.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Claim daily commission reward. Oh. Can't do that yet.
Ad Astra.
But we can do that. That at least works for us. Four more levels, boys. Let's see where the current event's going on at. Is this the current event all the way up here? Spreading evil. Windmill Highlands, an abyss mage was seen performing a ritual on the Kirkcliffs to meet them to put an end to their threat. But an end. Oh no. I know why my brain was like, but an end. Big ice crisis. So there's 3 events going on right now. That's cool to know. Oh, 4 events. Pigeons, ducks, and child. Timmy is choking. Oh, duckling again. This time it's not about a pigeon being scared away. I guess I'll do this one real quick before we end, just to kind of get a feel for
Someone needs assistance.
what happens. This man got all the birds just chilling. You again. You've scared all my pigeons off. Again! I was feeding them. What do you have to say for yourself? Oops. Well, Mom always tells me if someone's really sorry, they'll show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. I want you to find 3 wheat for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides have enough to eat, maybe everyone can become friends. I seek not the friendship of pigeons. It's too good not to say it. Whether you want to be their friend or not, you owe them an apology. So hurry up and get the wheat. I seek not the friendship of pigeons. I do seek the friendship of pigeons, but like, I thought that was funnier. Found any wheat yet? Yep. Looks like enough. Take it down to the lake and feed the ducks. 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 They want me to stand on the rock too. Like, just asking for trouble here. Look at those ducks still. Hold on. I want this photo for myself. If I would have got it perfectly as they were all flopping about, that would have been amazing. But I didn't. I forgot I was in the photo mode. So when it started doing that, I was like, what you doing? I thought I backed out of you. And then I quickly realized it. I did not back out of it. Well, that's a chest that I didn't get. Because you need a fire type for that. Sure. Is that not the answer? Oh, it was the answer. Here we go. Like, if that's not the answer, then I have questions here. I'm sure they'll all get on much better after a nice meal. Next time you're passing by, please try not to scare off the pigeons. It's hard work to get them to come back again. I'll be more careful in the future. Alright, I forgive you. Have a Montestead hash brown. They're my favorite. Mom says you should always be kind to others. Your mom seems like a nice person, Timmy. Montestead hash browns sound tasty. Yo, they do give experience.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And it seems like a lot of road experience in comparison. Domains. Oh, weapon access material. Cool. So I got new stuff to do. Which works out, because that just means I'll actually be able to get there faster. Whereas like the prologue, it's fun, but it does drag you out.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
But with that being said, we have officially hit the 3-hour mark, so your boy is going to sit up here and flip over here like this and say, thank you all for joining me on this beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, because I don't know your sleep schedule. Hopefully you sat up here and you enjoyed yourself, and I provide you with some form of entertainment. To anyone that's new here, thank you for coming through and giving me your time despite not knowing who I was. If you sat up here and subscribed, welcome to the Cereal Bowl Nation, the greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully you're doing super duper, and I can provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. To any returning Cereal Bowls, as always, thank you for coming through, sitting up here, sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all that goodness that makes me want to stream longer, better, faster, stronger, just to talk to you guys on a more consistent basis. To anyone that's watching this stream after the stream, I thank you so much for coming through and checking it out still. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Whether it's you saying hi, you telling me where you're at in the story, you telling me what adventurer level you are. That's more so what I mean by where you're at in the story, not so much like actual story details, because we don't want to spoil it for anybody, but what cards you have or anything like that. Additionally, if you guys are looking for more content from me, there are links, or there's a video on the screen, there's many videos on this channel, and there's a playlist for this game like I mentioned before. So if you're looking for the next one and I've done it, it's probably on that playlist. If not, feel free to go back and catch up with the rest of that playlist. Additionally, if you're looking for more of me outside of streaming, there's the likes of those social medias on the screen right there. But if you're looking for any other links, those are down in the description below, because that big link tells you all the things that I do. Like, it links you to all those pages. Additionally, if you're not already subscribed, be sure to get yourself subscribed if you enjoy this content and become a part of the Cereal Bowl Nation. Finally, if you enjoy what we do here and you want to support it and keep us going on a consistent basis, check out the Patreon and see if any of the extra perks are like things that you're interested in, and, you know, possibly sign up. With all that being said, I'll catch you dudes later. Thank you so much for chilling out. Munch, munch, munch. Peace out, and that's a wrap. Remember, dudes, stay dandy.